never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me, yeah. Wait, I think I'll last a bit longer. Fine.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd family a part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. Happy Monday to you. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend and happy National Championship Day to all the college football fans, since tonight, or possibly on the East Coast, maybe early tomorrow morning, but I don't think it will be unless it goes to overtime, because tonight's game is not starting quite as late as the games used to start on Monday night. So the game should end before midnight on the East Coast. I think Washington is going to win, but I could be wrong. But today, here on the channel, we're going to be talking some wrestling. If you have any early thoughts on Monday Night Raw, please feel free to let me know. Any thoughts from SmackDown Friday night, please feel free to let me know. But Saturday night, I was at 205 Commerce Parkway in Cornelia, Georgia for Old School Wrestling Alliance. Me and Slim were the two referees Saturday night. I got to referee 3 matches, and after the main event, which saw Tower retain his OSWA Ultimate Championship by defeating Caleb Crocker and Dynamic Dexter in a triple threat match, Curtis Coleman came out and challenged Tower. So the next OSWA show, the main event, will be Curtis Coleman versus Tower for the OSWA Ultimate Championship. And I think that show's going to be in March, but I'm not 100% positive as of right now. And then yesterday afternoon, of course, I was at 6687 Highway 72 West Colbert, Georgia, for the Ultimate Wrestling Federation at the UWF Arena. And just like Saturday night, yesterday, the referees were me and Slim. I refereed 4 matches, so I reffed 3 Saturday and 4 yesterday, so it was a 7-match weekend for me, and I enjoyed every single second of it. One of the matches I reffed yesterday was the main event, no holds barred, for the UWF Heavyweight Championship. Caleb Crocker versus Nick Halen, and the game breaker Nick Halen retained his UWF Heavyweight Championship. The next show will be January the 21st, and after Nick defeated Caleb, DC Washington came out and challenged Nick Halen for the UWF Heavyweight Championship on January 21st. And of course, Nick accepted, so that'll be the main event coming up in 2 weeks. Now this Saturday, I'll be back at 244 Livestock Road, Easton Nolly, Georgia. Doors will open at 6 o'clock. Bell time is 7 o'clock. cheapest ticket in town. You will not find a cheaper ticket for a wrestling show. And everybody wants to be a part of SWA. We had 9 matches at the last show. I'm sure it'll be close to the same this Saturday because everybody wants to be a part of SWA. But this show is special because it is our end of the year awards. So we announce our Manager of the Year, which, by the way, the boss, Miss Grace, is up for that award. But along with the Manager of the Year award, we have Good Guy of the Year, Bad Guy of the Year, Tag Team of the Year, Feud of the Year, Announcer of the Year, and I think that's all the awards. We used to have Referee of the Year, but I won it, I think, 7 straight years. So luckily, we stopped having that because there was no point in having that award when everybody at SWA knew that I was going to win it every year. So thank God we stopped having that award. But we will still have all the other awards. So come on out Saturday night to 244 Livestock Road, Easton Nolly, Georgia, for SWA and see who wins all of the awards that I mentioned a while ago. Plus, you'll see Tower, Billy Starr, Cade Powers, Jay Shaw, Brent Hudson, and I could go on and on and on. Boinkers will also be in action. We have a ton of guys. Dynamic Dexter will be there. Young DC will be there. The SWA Tag Team Champions, which is right now 2 ladies, Terrain and Crystal Rose, they will be there. Eric Thunder will be there, and you never know who else will be there. So come on out this Saturday for our End of the Year Awards at 244 Livestock Road, Easton Nolly, Georgia. Doors open at 6 o'clock, and bell time is 7 o'clock. I hope to see all of you there. Any thoughts on this? Please feel free to let me know. Homes for Our Troops is a publicly funded 501c nonprofit organization that builds and donates specially adapted custom homes nationwide for severely injured post 9/11 veterans. Since the 2004 inception, nearly 90 cents of every dollar spent has gone directly to our program services for veterans. Visit at hfotusa.org. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. A Scotsman visits his doctor. He pulls his kilt up and says, "Doctor, you have to help me. I'm going crazy." The doctor says, "I can clearly see your nuts." And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.